Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. We're in the Sword and Fist book today from 3rd edition D&D. The class we're going to look at today is a prestige class. We're going to look at today is Tribal Protector. We're going to go over what it is, what its requirements are, what your hit dice, your skill points are, what skills you get, what your weapon and armor proficiencies are if they changed any in gaining this prestige class, and go over the table, what's all's on it, your attacks, your saves, and what's in the special. And then after that, we will dive into the paragraphs of the breakdown of what's in the special. A tribal protector is the battlefield champion of a savage humanoid race. While a tribal warrior makes up the bulk of its military forces, and barbarians may be its fiercest soldiers, tribal protectors are disciplined and deadly fighters who lead any martial endeavor. So that's what the tribal protector is. To qualify to become a tribal protector, a character must fulfill the following criteria. Alignment. The same alignment as the majority of the character's tribe. So that can be very specific to what race it is and where it's located. Race. Any humanoid or monstrous humanoid except dwarf, elf, gnome, halfling, half-elf, or human. Base attack bonus, +5. Feats, power attack, cleave, and great cleave. Wilderness lore, 4 ranks. So wilderness lore would change to survival for Pathfinder. And it just need 4 ranks. At a base attack bonus of 5, there's no change to that. Only needing 3 feats. If you are a fighter, you would have all those by 2nd level if you wanted to just jump through that feat tree. The hit dice of this prestige class is a D10. Weapon and armor proficiency. You're proficient in all simple and martial weapons and all types of armor and shields. You get 2 plus your intelligence modifier and skill points. The following skills are class skills: bluff, climb, craft, hide, intimidate, intuit direction, jump, move silently, sense motive, and wilderness lore. So wilderness lore becomes survival. Climb. Well, I know jump becomes acrobatics. Move silently and hide are now stealth. So some of these you would reduce the amount of skills they have access to because they are now combined together. So other than that, that's what we got going on. So this prestige class has a fighter's base attack bonus progression. At 1st level in the prestige class, you gain a +1 base attack bonus. By 10th level, you're at a +10. And remember, that stacks with your original base attack bonus before you entered this class. The fort and reflex saves are the best saves of the class. They start at a +2 at 1st level, and they'll end at a +7. Will save will start at a +0 and will end at a +3. At 1st level, you get a bonus feat, tribal enemy, and homeland. At 2nd level, you get wild fighting. At 3rd level, you get terrain AC bonus +2. At 4th level, you get smite once per day. At 5th level, you get a bonus feat. At 6th level, you get terrain AC bonus +3. At 7th level, you get smite 2 per day. At 8th level, you get terrain AC bonus +4. At 9th level, you get a bonus feat. At 10th level, you get smite 3 per day. Bonus feats. The tribal protector gains bonus feats at 1st, 5th, and 9th level. These bonus feats must be chosen from the list of bonus feats available to a fighter. So you'd look at the fighter's list of appropriate feats to pick from. Tribal enemy. At 1st level, the tribal protector declares a specific group of people or monsters as his tribal enemy. This is a much narrower category than a ranger's favorite enemy. Tribal enemies might include the neighboring human nation, members of a specific religion, a rival humanoid tribe, or the drow beneath the mountains. Tribal protectors gain a +3 to bluff and sense motive checks when using these skills against their enemies. They gain the same +3 bonus to weapon damage rolls against these creatures. This damage bonus does not apply to damage against creatures that are immune to critical hits, and the tribal defender does not gain this bonus when using a ranged weapon against a target more than 30 feet away. A tribal defender who is also a ranger chooses a tribal enemy that is a subset of his favorite enemy. The bonus is stacked. So if the enemy tribe's drow and my favorite enemy's drow, those would stack. Homeland. Tribal protectors gain a +2 bonus to hide, intuit direction, move silently, and wilderness lore checks when they are within the terrain type and geographical area of their tribal homeland. Examples of homelands include the County of Ernst, the Adri Forest, the Vale of the Mage. This bonus reflects the protector's intimate familiarity with his home terrain. Wild fighting. Similar to a monk's attack with a flurry of blows, the tribal defender of 2nd level or higher can enter a state of wild fighting, attacking in a storm of ferocious assaults. The character gains 1 extra attack per round at his highest base attack bonus, but all the character's attacks in that round suffer a -2 penalty. This penalty lasts for an entire round, so it also affects any attacks of opportunity the protector might make in that round. Terrain AC bonus. You take great advantage of your homeland's features and gain listed deflection bonus to your AC when you're in your homeland. It starts at a +2 and ends at a +4 by 8th level. Smite. Beginning at 4th level, a tribal protector gains the supernatural ability to make a single melee attack with a +4 attack bonus and damage bonus equal to his class level if he hits against a member of his tribal enemy. The protector must declare the smite before attacking. At 7th level, the protector can smite twice per day, and at 10th level, it can be 3 times per day. I'd probably have the smite just mimic the paladin smite on what it can do, and when you get at, like, if the paladin smite doesn't progress like every other level, then I'd probably figure out how I would tweak that a little bit. But I'd just give them Paladin Smite and call that good for that. Now, the terrain AC bonus isn't very high, but it doesn't need to be. Wild fighting's pretty cool. But it seems like there's not enough there. I think it needs either more bonus feats, or some of this needs to be enhanced more. Say maybe it gained smite when it gained wild fighting. So at 2nd level it had smite, and then every even level its smite went up. So it would have a smite at 2nd level, and by 10th level it could smite 5 times per day. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Maybe its terrain bonus increased every odd level after 3rd level, which would mean that'd be a +5 by the end of the leveling in the prestige class. And then I'd just throw in a couple more bonus feats. I give them bonus feat at 10th level, and then another bonus feat probably at 7th level. And that should balance it out a little bit more for a Pathfinder game. Let me know what you all think of this prestige class. Let me know what your changes would be to the prestige class if you were allowing it for your players in Pathfinder. Let me know if you'd play one. Until we all game again, guys.